Hello everyone, this is going to be our first IFLY 737 MAX, that's 800, that's 200 flight. So you've got a beautiful 737 MAX packed able to arrive from Faro to Dublin, but now we need to do our next sector in it. Oh, well, can't walk up the stairs, that is a shame, but got the nice Ryanair cabin in there. We'll start the flight deck because it's been my first time flying it, so we'll get the back bus on. Cabin utility, that can go to bat, that can go to ground power, and we'll get the windows. Oh, the window heats have overheated. Where you now? I guess that's alright. We want the IFLY manager, that's what we want, because I don't like the way. But you know. Right, so those will go to on. Well, that's sorted. We need to put ground power on, don't we? So we'll get got a master course coming on through. You know, it's fine, right. So what did I say we needed to do here? Ground power, that's it. Ground services. Perfect. Got a ground power unit. Happy days. On. Those can now go back onto on. Your damper can wait, that can wait. And let me re-plan at my sim brief. So my sim brief, cruising at flight level 260, and obviously we go to ETPH. I don't know what airport that is because I've just been on standby. It's Edinburgh Airport, and that's an elevation of 135 feet, so 700 feet. That's fine. Right, we'll get these set to arm now. Why do I actually put my flight plan? We're all learning together. Navigraph on it. No one scammed this, man. That'd be low-key tight. Update in the next second or two, thank you. Simbri's pilot ID, okay. external server. Right, do I need to resend it through? That. It's beautiful. So the runway we're using down in Dublin today, good old 28, right. Okay. And that will be on the rocket departure 28 right. Beautiful stuff. Ooh, we've got to wait and everything's set. I'm happy to start boarding.
Boarding requested. Ladies and gentlemen, please confirm the flight information on your boarding pass and take your seat according to the seat number shown on the boarding pass. Place your hand-carried items in the overhead compartment and under the seat.
That's us. Welcome aboard this 737 MAX flight.
Departure checks
It looks
completed.
beautiful, by the way, this aircraft. I'm really happy with this update. Look at that. It's beautiful. And of course, waited on board this Ryanair flight. And of course, I believe the tray table's come down now. Oh man. Look at how much detail they've actually put into the aircraft there. Look at that. It's absolutely incredible. They've done a fantastic job, them and the team. We're gonna obviously set that into hectopascals, which was gonna be 1009 hectopascals. Speed brake set to RTO. We're obviously going to be doing our performance and balance now. You can obviously see where we've got people seated. It's a pretty full flight. We've got a few seats that are empty on this flight. Performance. We'll go flaps 5, we'll put air conditioning on, anti-ice off.
Welcome on board.
What if we were to do a D-rate?
Hello.
Yeah, we'll D-rate it. At a speed of 44. So we're telling it a white lie, but this is going to give us a D-rated takeoff. We're going to go flaps 5, make sure N1 limit go decent climb, because we need to climb quickly out. N1 44. Runway awareness system engaged. Right now we need to go up to about here and we'll obviously
Glide slow.
pull up.
This way.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Terrain, terrain, pull up. Obstacle, obstacle, pull up. Sink rate, pull
May I
up.
see your boarding pass?
Don't sink.
Hello?
Welcome on board, everyone. Obviously they're going to despawn because GSX don't know what to do with them at the moment because they don't have a profile, but, you know. Welcome on board.
400, 300, 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20,
This way.
10, 5,
There's two dispatchers.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Too low, terrain.
TCAS system
Caution,
test
terrain.
okay.
Caution, terrain.
Guess-
Terrain,
okay.
terrain, pull up. Caution, obstacle.
Yeah, we're at the front of the aircraft now. Oh, my camera's a bit buggy. Nothing that we can't fix, am I right?
Welcome on
I think
board.
we'll just skip to camera 2 and I'll hop over. And I'll set it as Control Alt 0, I mean, because like this is usually where I have to zoom over to. So we've got a good recording going on here. Hello, cabin crew member. It does look beautiful, this aircraft. Oh, this is the graphics are so good.
Good afternoon.
Alright, we'll just bob to the toilet because I'll do it first, so thank you. This will climb down to what, 7,000 feet? Up to 7,000 feet, I mean, just through climbing. So what we're going to do here, we're going to put the yaw damper on, we're going to get the hydraulics on. We're going to start turning a bit of panel brightness on, just to keep us... Not too much though, only a bit so we can see it. And I'll end the music so we're taking the sounds and stuff. So, cabin crew start if you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome on board this Ryanair flight down to Edinburgh today. We have an estimated flight time of around 40 minutes. This is going beautiful. What we'll do is we've got the ground surfaces removed in a second. We're just getting our bags finalised. Come on, people, hurry up! Ryanair crew, come on. That's us now on the APU on the buses. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your captain for the flight deck. Welcome on board the flight today. We're having an estimated flight time today of around 40 minutes. It should be a smooth flight. We should be down quite soon after departure around 5:30 latest. We should be getting pushed back from the next around 5 minutes. Once again, thanks for flying with us and welcome on board. Cabin crew final door check the clear to close doors. ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this Ryanair service down to Edinburgh. This is your captain from the flight deck, Louis. We have estimated flight time of 44 minutes. Welcome on board this brand new 737 MAX aircraft. Shortly the cabin crew will take you through the safety procedures for this aircraft. This is very important, so please make sure you listen carefully. Thank you.
Welcome on board. Your cabin crew are here for your safety. May we have your complete attention as they demonstrate the safety features on board this aircraft. There are 10 emergency exits, each indicated by a red exit sign. Floor path markings will guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. These exits are located on both sides of the aircraft, at the front, in the middle at row 17, 18 and 28,
Commencing push. All engines
and
clear.
at the rear.
Start at will.
Remember, the nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency evacuation, you must leave all cabin baggage on the aircraft. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the loose end to secure it. To open your seatbelt, lift the buckle cover. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above your head. If this happens, remain seated. Pull the mask firmly to start the flow of oxygen. Secure the mask over your nose and mouth with the strap and breathe normally. Don't worry if the bag does not inflate. Oxygen is blowing. Please secure your own mask before helping others. Life jackets are in the panel above your head. If required, remove the life jacket from its packet, place it over your head, bring the strap around your waist, clip at the front and secure. Only inflate your life jacket when outside the aircraft by sharply pulling down on the red toggle. Life jackets have a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation and a light to attract attention. Aircraft-specific safety information can be found on the safety card, which is located in the area you are seated.
Cockpit to ground.
Please
We have a good
read
engine
this
start.
card
You can
carefully
disconnect.
before departure.
Unlocking gear.
It is essential that cabin signs and instructions given by the crew are followed. Smoking or vaping is not permitted on this aircraft. Please now ensure your cabin baggage is securely stowed in an overhead locker or under the seat in front of you. Your seatbelt is securely fastened, tray table folded, armrests down and window blinds are open. Thank you for your attention. Please sit back, relax and enjoy your flight.
Okay, before taxi procedure,
Tow truck
this is the outlet
disconnected.
exit start.
Bypass pin
So
removed.
bear with.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, flight control check, please. Flaps left. Right. That, full left. Right, flaps 5.
right.
Got our ass. Yo! Wait, that's all I call it. That's actually sick, man. Right, let's get back to it.
Caution, on taxiway, on taxiway.
We're on taxi. Let's go to cabin crew 60 parts minutes.
Approaching 28, right. On runway 28, right.
That's the one we want to be on. Set. we're just having a little turn. I was aiming to see how we can take that throughout Edinburgh to get a bit of traffic in between airport. We'll give it pretty much time for us. Cabin crew, seats for landing, please. Seats back on flaps. Down.
$2,500. $300. $200. Approaching minimums. Minimum 100. 50. 40. 30.
Light slow.
20. 10. 5.
ladies and gentlemen, you can now get on your way using the stairs at the front and the rear of the plane, but please be careful as we leave us, as there may be a gap between the steps. APU off. Time for my walk around. Beautiful air. Let's go. This on the side so nose gear looks good. Did I not turn off the lights? Oh, we'll have to start our walk around again for home. Thanks for lighting today, thanks. The engine. Hydraulics. Due to some wasps on the ground, we've had to put some remove before flight tags on. And obviously we're going to get our cheeky screenshot as always where we're a passenger, our room passenger. Right, thanks guys.